Oh, hello everyone. So I'm back and yeah, did the music for the game. It should be copied over now. Did it in GarageBand on the laptop. So I need to go to share. There it is, Chicken Little. Copy projects. Chicken Little assets. And just paste it in here. Audio. Music. Sound effects. See how this turned out. Why it always seems so loud. Maybe it's because this is so loud. Maybe this should be like 80 or something. Oh, how do I chat here? How are you? Yeah, I'm doing music. I just copied over the music. Doing Ludum Dare 46. I really haven't worked on this one very long. But yeah, I'm using Restream.io. So I'm supposed to be able to stream this to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And I just responded using the Restream chat. So I'm hoping that that went to both Twitch and YouTube. But yeah, after I composed music in GarageBand, I always got to do this deal where you trim off the empty spot at the end. Otherwise, you're going to get some silence there. Um, cool, Mike. Glad you're doing well. Yeah, I hope everything is going okay. We had the Ludum Dare kickoff. We just did it online this time, and everybody seems to be doing okay and everything. But yeah, I kind of like doing this game jam. It gets my mind off other things. Kind of a little bit of escapism. Um, but yeah, I need to go back and so this is Chicken Little. I don't have the game up right now, but I'll open it here in a second. Where's Chicken Little? There we go. So assets, audio, music. Yeah, you can make some really cool music with GarageBand. Game theme, save, replace. Okay. So then I close this, close that. I don't need to save. Then bring in the title theme, which the title theme, I just took the main theme and cropped out a lot of stuff, cropped out the secondary tracks and slowed it down from 120 beats a minute to 80. So it's a little bit slower. Oops, go back. So I don't even think I've done a title screen yet for this game. Maybe I'll do that before I go to bed. Export as MP3. Title theme, save, yes. Okay, so I'm done with that. Don't save that. Yes, so this is another Unity game. I had been doing some work in Pygame, but I figure I was like, I just want to do something I'm familiar with. So I'm going to do Unity. But yeah, so you play Chicken Little, a chicken, and the apples are falling from the sky, and you try to avoid getting hit in the head. But I don't have any of the models done yet. I just have the base game objects, so they look like squares and circles and everything. But yeah, let me pop in the music. So let me create a game object called music. Go ahead and put this at the center just for kicks. So audio. I'm glad in Unity it's fairly simplistic to do music. Just drag it on. Yeah, I'm using the new Unity interface, so it looks a little bit different, but all the controls seem to be there. But yeah, you just go to play on awake and leap. That's it. So see if this guy plays. So there's the chicken at the bottom, and here's the apple. So you gotta whack the apples. But if one of the apples falls on his head, so as the game goes on, the gravity gets faster. Oh, I need to mute this. Yeah, there we go. So I got leaderboards working. A, B, C, D. Yeah, so I'm trying to get it where there's a little bit of delay, so it'll actually have time to pull it from the server. So let me stop that. Where's mute on play? Toggle audio. There we go. Whoa. Why is that playing? That's weird. It's not even playing. And it started playing music. Mute. There we go. Okay, so it's muted now. So these are going to be little apples falling. So the objective is like if you see an apple getting ready to fall on its head, then click on it so it doesn't fall on its head. But I need to change the cursor. So yeah, once you get so many apples hit, swatted away, then you get an extra chicken. But yeah, once an apple falls on his head, then he falls over and game over. Once you lose all your chicken. The theme is Keep It Alive, I believe. LD Jam. Yeah, keep it alive. So I'm like, hey, you gotta keep Chicken Little alive. You gotta keep the apples from falling on his head. Haven't looked at any of the other games yet, but I guess Keep It Alive can be applied in many different ways. And that's what Dylan and I were talking about. It seems like almost any game, you're trying to keep the main player alive. So I'll just do foo. Submit. So the cool thing is, okay, 32 seconds. So here's the problem, is like it didn't have enough time to post and then read it back. But you can go to my website, plug, levidsmith.com, leaderboards. And there you see foo right there. And then once you enter it once, then it remembers it. But I need a little bit of a delay so it can post. Because it's supposed to like wait until it's supposed to yield until it's posted, but maybe it just sends the post and it really doesn't wait for a reply. So maybe I just need to like put a delay for a few seconds. Yeah, my chickens overlap too. That's not good. Maybe I should... Oh, there's the dead chicken. Oh. So they can run into an apple after the apple has fallen to the ground. After it's hit the ground, then it said the apple to is falling falls. So it can still bump into an apple as long as it's already hit the ground first. I'll just do Levi D. Smith. See, that time it actually posted the score 30. Then I have a other little problem. Sometimes these are off by a fraction because I'm keeping these as floats, and sometimes it doesn't want to get the exact number right. Try it again. The good thing is after you enter your name once, and it remembers it forever. But yeah, after so many waves, the gravity gets stronger, so the apples start falling faster. And also, they add more apples get added. So you see here, gravity -1. Apples to spawn 4. Chicken Little. Submit. Yeah, there I am. 22 seconds and 50. 22 seconds and 50 hundredths of a second. So yeah, sometimes it works okay, sometimes it doesn't. So yeah, let me do the title screen. I don't know why that one just goes off in the middle of nowhere. I think I already added scene. Oh, I didn't do a title yet. Create. Oops. File. I don't know why they put a new scene up here. File, new scene. When everything else is kind of like done through here. It's okay. File. Save as. Scenes. Title. Go and add our music. So I just added it. Empty game object. Let's set it to 000 just for kicks. And music. I'm going to go to our music and get our title theme, drag it on. Then loop, play on awake. On our main camera, we turn off the skybox. Just make it a solid color for now. Make it a little bit lighter, I guess. I don't know what font I want to use for this. I may pick that next. So let's make a new canvas UI. Canvas. We're going to... I always like scale with screen size. I don't know. Just me. 1920 by 1080. So let's do a new UI. I'm just going to do a text. Change this over to game. I wish overflow was the default. That's pretty much what I always use exclusively. Center this up. It's going to be Chicken Little. Make this like 280 or something. 200. Go ahead and pull it up a little bit. Then text, title, canvas, UI, text, copyright. Always put my, gotta do overflow. 2020, Levi D. Smith. Make this one, 64? Do 48 for now. It'll probably change once I put a new font in there. Chicken Little. Let's do 2 buttons. UI. Button. Let's do width. 400? No. 320. That's good. 64. 72. Text. Font size. What, 48? I think I want to make the button a little bit bigger too. Just make it 100. There we go. Move it down. say -200. Text, start, button, duplicate, button start, button quit. I should put the leaderboards on the front too. That would be cool. So when somebody plays it, they can see their name there. I don't know. So I'm going to duplicate, button quit. I already did a button quit. Button quit. 200. Start. And I got quit. I'm going to do a create empty. Title menu. Then in scripts, I'm going to create a folder called title. Create C# title menu. Then we want to drag our title menu on there. Double click this guy. So we're going to public void do start, public void do quit, application dot quit. Then we want to use scene management, scene manager. What did I type wrong there? Oh, Unity Engine. Unity Engine. Scene Manager, load scene, game. For some reason, I've been using capital camel case for scenes. Usually I don't do that. But for whatever reason, I decided to do that for this game. So file, build, add open. Let me get rid of this. Remove. Move this up. So now on our buttons, we want to add title menu, on click, title menu, do start, button quit, title menu, do quit. Oh, turn the music off. Gotta anticipate where the chicken's gonna stop. Hell do you? So 2688, 2687. To have a real-time detection of whether your mouse is hovering an apple. Yeah, remembers my name. So that quit needs to go back to the title. So let's go back to game. Got all this crap right here layered on top. So on panel game over, quit, on. Game manager, do quit. So I kind of put too much junk in my game manager. But it's a game jam, so. Yeah, it just says debug log quit. So I need to do scene manager. Yeah, I did this event system for the trying to focus that text field. Unity engine dot scene management. That's a pretty simple game. I didn't want to do too much. Just something simple. Load scene title. Maybe I can model the chicken tonight before I go to sleep. Basically just gotta swat the apples away. I always like seeing how long it can survive without clicking any apples. Now you can go to my website and see all of them there. Click on I'm happy with it. I want to pick the font and set the fonts next. That'll be something pretty easy to do before I go to bed. But I kind of want to do a model too. LD Smith. It was like I was looking for fonts earlier for my the YouTube splash image dealio. But I can't remember what I installed. Can use that same font since I already installed it. Oh yeah, it's kind of weird. I didn't like that font. It's kind of big and bulky and hard to read. Need something a little bit more slim. What was it? Standard. Open recent. Now, what was this font? Edge. No? Oh, Rootin' Tootin'. Kind of like it for a little title thing there, but I don't want it for the main game font. Large icons. I just kind of go through here and find something that looks kind of country-ish, like on the farm. Gorilla milkshake. But I want something that's legible. So the compo is 48 hours. You do everything by yourself. You create your own, all your own graphics and music. I think you can use pre-existing fonts. And the jam is 72 hours, and you can work on teams. and with multiple people, of course, and you can use pre-existing assets. But I think it's kind of a misnomer because you kind of consider the whole thing a jam anyway. I consider both of them jams. Seems like a better name would be like solo 48 hours, and teams 48 hours or something like that. I don't know. I guess it's just one of those names that they picked a long time ago just because it seems like it fit. And it's just kind of stayed throughout the years. Yeah, so my idea is like a little Chicken Little there. You got to keep them alive. Originally when I thought about this, I was thinking about a Tomogotchi type game where you got a little chicken and you hatch it out of an egg. And you got to feed it and clean it up, clean after it, and give it water. But it's like, okay, that's going to be too much to do. I can't do that. So I was like, okay, I can make a little chicken running around and have apples fall and hit its head. But yeah, none of these fonts are. It seems like I used to have a tool that told me categorize these fonts, which was kind of nice. But I think I lost that tool. I think I bought these fonts from like 1001 fonts or something. But they aren't categorized. They're just categorized by letter. So you got to go through each of the letters and look at them all. Kind of like that one. That kind of looks like an egg. Hobo Bold. I like that one. Oh, then there's Hobo Regular. Let's do Hobo Regular. Let's install that sucker. Yeah, there's no prizes. There's no prizes for Compo or Jam. But you do get ratings. If you rate 20 other games, or approximately 20 other games, you get a rating. And they always say your game is the prize. But yeah, you can get rated in either Compo or Jam. So I'm kind of interested to see how many Knoxville games will be created. I know we're kind of expanding out. I've been communicating with the guys in Northeast Tennessee. So Tennessee's kind of in the southeastern United States. I grew up in Georgia, the state of Georgia. And Tennessee is to the north of Georgia, kind of in the hills and everything. So I have a lot of relatives up here. So once I graduated from college, I moved from Georgia up to Tennessee. So I'm kind of expanding out and talking with the people in Nashville. So Nashville is west of Knoxville, and there's the Tri-City area, which is northeast Tennessee, kind of to the east of us. There's like Johnson City and Kingsport. So I've been talking to some of those guys, but it sounds like everybody's life is really hectic right now, and nobody really, I don't know, felt like doing a game this time. But yeah, it sounded like on the Ludum Dare website there was a lot of voting going on. They said it's the highest voted theme of all time. But yeah, I don't know how they get those statistics. Is like, does each theme you vote on count as a vote, or I don't know. Okay, so let me go back. Assets, create, folder, fonts. Let's see how. Ooh, Foden. Not Foden. Fonts. Let's copy my Hobo Regular in here. Let's go back to. Oh, I like it how it. Oh, is that? But that isn't the real font. It makes it look like a font, but it's not the actual font. It's like. Seems like in this new version of Unity, I'm using 2019.3. It's kind of weird that we're already in April and there's not a 2020 version of Unity yet. I don't know if everybody's just kind of laying low or what. But yeah, usually there's a 2020 or a New Year version out by now. So let's click on Canvas. don't know what color I want the background. Maybe I want it green. I'll probably put an image eventually. I might go out tomorrow and take a picture of the grass or something. But let me go to camera. I know I was playing with this earlier. Yeah, let's make it green. So let's go to title and copyright and change the font to this hobo. Hey, there we go. I like that. We can make the copyright a little bit bigger. Maybe make that 64. Then go to title. Make this a little bit bigger. Move it up. And make it white. And let's do an outline. Is that the same outline? Yeah, there we go. So I want the outline to be, say, 4 by -4. Hey, there we go. That looks pretty good. Let's do our buttons. Text. And then our hobo. Let's do 64 again. Start, quit. Yeah, looks okay. So as far as the bottom, I don't know if I like the statistics. I may just leave that in, just for the heck of it. Oh, it ends tomorrow at 9 p.m. So I think I'm just going to do the graphics and wrap it up. Or do the models. I don't even know if I'm going to animate the chicken. Chicken may just be static. But I want to have like a little fence around the back, maybe. I don't know about the background, the sky. And I would kind of like to have some hills or something in the background in the barn and all that. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do all that though. So canvas, I need to select all these guys. Text. Change this to hobo. I guess it looks good. Can I add outline for all these at the same time? That'd be cool. Yeah, that's cool. Color. Make it kind of orange. Let's give it a small. Ooh, I like the yellow there. That looks really good. Maybe not the debug. Let's remove that. Make the debug black. So now we also need to do the leaderboard. So text. I think that's all of them. Hobo. Name for leaderboard. Okay. Then on our game over, text. Pick our hobo regular. Okay. Let's go back to title. Save. I need sound effects Wish I had like a big swatter type deal, but it just doesn't point test. No click. Check. It'd be nice if it flashed whatever your score was. I'm getting quite a few scores in there. Check. I like how fast it is to update. next chicken is how many you gotta click to get another chicken. Chick. Chick. Let's do sound effects. I'll completely be done with sound. Then I can just do models tomorrow. I should do a real build, see how that goes. Build and run. Build. New folder. Chicken Little Windows. Made with Unity. Yeah, this feels more solid. Wow, it actually took all those A's. Yeah, so I envision to eventually get all my games with leaderboards. It's just going to take a lot of time to do that. I like my little Ajax leaderboard menu. You can click on the game there and it'll take you directly to the game to play it. And then if you play it on my website, then it automatically updates the scores. Like there. Yeah, this one you can't play in a browser. Gotta download this one. I made a lot of games. I made too many games. This one, I don't think the high score works on this one. I'll have to redo this one eventually. Yeah, that one's broken. I used some other person's leaderboard for a jam. I need to do this for the Chicken Little game. Change the cursor. I thought I had to. Oh yeah, there it
is. Sixes.
What was I going to do? I did the build. Title screen. Something else I was going to do. Did the font. I don't want to do the model yet. I'll save that for tomorrow. Oh, the sound effects. I'm just gonna do some simple sound effects. Ooh, that's nice. Projects. Chicken Little. Audio, sound effects. Apple drop. I need one for hit. Chicken dead. That sounds like a good apple drop. Export spawn chicken spawn. Apple hit. Okay, that might be good enough. Audio, sound effects. Create. Sound effects. Go ahead and put it. I wish they would just make that at 000. I don't know why. It doesn't come up like that. Sound, Apple drop. Sound, Apple hit. Sound, chicken dead. Sound chicken spawn. Chicken spawn. Chicken dead. Apple hit. Apple drop. So all of these I want to turn off, play on awake. Okay. So I'm going to use a cheap and easy way. So where's my prefabs? So Apple, Apple. So when an apple spawns, game object dot find apple sound apple spawn dot get component audio source dot play. Sound apple spawn. Sound apple drop. That's why it's not good to do stuff like this. Let's just, for a game jam. Sound chicken spawn. Sound chicken dead. Sound apple hit. Sorry. 35-40. If he's already dead, he doesn't need to dead again. Why did that keep playing? The apple collides with the chicken. Chicken set alive to false. Not. Chicken dead. Maybe that's why it was adding so many scores. Set alive to false. Why was it playing that sound multiple I think I screwed up the is alive. Input alive. If oh, that's why. Okay. Because I didn't do this dot is alive. So that's why it was posting like multiple times, I think, because every time a ball hit a dead chicken, then it would try to post to the leaderboard or check multiple times, something like that. Check. You can hit it as long as it has a toasty If not is alive. Wait. If he's alive. I'm so confused. I should just call it set dead. Set dead. It's alive is false. Set dead. That's a lot easier to figure out. Wow, I made 24 seconds. Oh, I got hit. Score display. Do load, submit, score, delay. Submit score delay gets 2. Then we want to do this leaderboard manager. Oh, but I don't have a copy of leaderboard manager. So that should give 2 seconds for it to go out and get the scores. I guess since it was already there. You didn't have to reset the text areas. That's fine. Okay, I think I'm going to call it a night. Appreciate everyone watching. I'll probably be back tomorrow, sometime tomorrow afternoon, and do the models for this game. Then call it quits. Alright, see everyone next time.